Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me. We are busy with chapter number 2 of the Holy Quran, chapter Surah Al-Baqara, which got 286 verses, and we are busy with part 2 of chapter number 2. Right, Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. As what we mentioned, we are only reading the English rendition, so for the non-Muslims who are curious about Islam, it's just a simple rendition for them, and it's a simple revision for the general ordinary Muslims. Right, let's start with section number 2. Of the people there are some who say, "We believe in God and the last day," but they do not really believe. Fain would they deceive God and those who believe, but they only deceive themselves and realize it not. In their hearts is a disease, and God has increased their disease, and grievous is the penalty they incur, because they are false to themselves. When it is said to them, "Make not mischief on the earth," they say, "Why, we only want to make peace." Of a surety, they are the ones who make mischief, but they realize it not. When it is said to them, "Believe as the others believe," they say, "Shall we believe as the fools believe?" Nay, of a surety, they are the fools, but they do not know. When they meet those who believe, they say, "We believe." But when they are alone with the evil ones, they say, "We are really with you. We were only jesting." God will throw back their mockery on them and give them rope in their trespasses, so they will wander like blind ones to and fro. These are they who have bartered guidance for error. But their traffic is profitless, and they have lost true direction. Their similitude is that of a man who kindled a fire. When it lighted all around him, God took away their light and left them in utter darkness, so they could not see. Deaf, dumb, and blind, they will not return to the path. Thummum bukmum umyun fahum la yurji'un. Deaf, dumb, and blind, they will not return to the path. And remember the path in Surah Al-Fatiha, we are asking for the straight path. Or another similitude is that of a rain-laden cloud from the sky. In it are zones of darkness and thunder and lightning. They press their fingers in their ears to keep out the stunning thunderclap, the while they are in terror of death. But God is ever round the rejectors of faith. The lightning all but snatches away their sight. Every time the light helps them, they walk therein. And when the darkness grows on them, they stand still. And if God willed, He could take away their faculty of hearing and seeing. For God hath power over all things. Inna Allaha ala kulli shay'in qadir. For God has power over all things. O you people, adore your guardian Lord, who created you and those who came before you, that you may have the chance to learn righteousness, taqwa, muttaqun, who has made the earth your couch and the heavens your canopy, and sent down rain from the heavens, and brought forth therewith fruits for your sustenance. Then set not up rivals unto God, when you know the truth. And if you are in doubt as to what we have revealed from time to time to our servant, then produce a surah like thereunto, and call your witnesses or helpers, if there are any, besides God, if your doubts are true. But if you cannot, and of a surety you cannot, then fear the fire whose fuel is men and stones, which is prepared for those who reject faith. But give glad tidings to those who believe and work righteousness, that their portion is gardens beneath which rivers flow. Every time they are fed with fruits therefrom, they say, "Why, this is what we were fed with before," for they are given things in similitude, and they have therein companions pure and holy, and they abide therein forever. God disdains not to use the similitude of things lowest as well as highest. Those who believe know that it is truth from their Lord, but those who reject faith say, "What means God by the similitude? By it he causes many to stray, and many he leads into the right path. But he causes not to stray except those who forsake the path." Those who break God's covenant after it is ratified, and who sunder what God has ordered to be joined, and do mischief on earth, these cause loss only to themselves. How can you reject the faith in God, seeing that you were without life, and he gave you life? Then will he cause you to die, and will again bring you to life, and again to him will you return. It is he who hath created for you all things that are on earth. Moreover, his design comprehended the heavens, for he gave order and perfection to the seven firmaments, and of all things he hath perfect knowledge. Join me in the next episode for part 3 of Surah Al-Baqarah. We will be reading verses 30 to 39. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.